Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, a special off-season edition of Sovereigns TV, introducing our new head coach for the next 2 seasons. Welcome to Sovereigns Nation, Johannah Curran. Welcome.
Thank you.
Great to have you on board.
Thanks very much.
Tell us a little bit about your playing history. Obviously, a lot of people out there already know, but for the ones that don't quite know a bit of your background, just run us through the tape very quickly.
Yeah, I guess I started my career in Robinvale, up in country Victoria, near Mildura, and quickly kind of got shipped off by mum and dad down to boarding school. So I spent a year down in Ballarat actually, where I played with the Pride for a year in 2003 as a Year 10 student. And from there got the opportunity to get picked up by the Melbourne Phoenix, who I guess are the equivalent of the Vixens back in the old competition. So I played with the Melbourne Phoenix for a number of years, and then with the Melbourne Vixens, also over to West Coast Fever for 3 years, back to the Vixens, and also had a stint with the Aussie Diamonds in 2009. So yeah, been quite a while, and now here I am back.
So you can say there's some fairly good credentials there, ladies and gentlemen. What is it that attracted you to the Sovereigns organisation when the approach was first made?
I think obviously having a really strong relationship with Alice Southby. She was my first captain actually when I got picked up by the Phoenix and moved from Ballarat down to Melbourne. So I've always kind of admired Ella and always, I guess, looked up to her in terms of the way that she goes about her business. She's very passionate. She drives elite culture, and they're all I guess, attributes that I'm trying to instill with the Sovereigns. And then when I met the president, Bill Mundy, I realised that he was just as ambitious as I am as well. So I guess it was just a really good fit for what I'm about.
That's fantastic. Look, obviously trials start in a couple of weeks. In fact, next week, Friday the 2nd of October at the Community Centre at the Whitten Oval at Footscray. Great to have the Bulldogs on board as well, helping us out with that. But what are you looking for when the players are coming down to trial this year? Is there anything in particular that you're looking for?
I think I'm just looking for players who are willing to step across that line and show real heart and passion, and also who have obviously really amazing just fundamental skills. Obviously VNL, and particularly with what we're trying to push this year at the Sovereigns and creating that elite culture, I want to see girls who are willing to step across that line, and I guess want them to really attack the ball nice and strongly, be able to finish off their shots under pressure if they're goalers, have great footwork as defenders, but primarily for me, I just want someone who I know that's going to be coachable, and I think that really will fit in well with the culture that we're trying to establish. So.
Now, you're aware of obviously what happened in the first year. You were coaching at VNL level last year, so you got to see a couple of our games, especially at under-19 level, where that was probably our best results last year and some of the brightest stars of Sovereign Nations coming through. What did you see that you liked from Sovereigns Nation last year?
Definitely, I guess I saw a lot more of the under-19s, having coached against them, and Kerry obviously runs a very tight ship, and I would know that firsthand because she was actually my coach when I was at Ballarat. So
how the wheel turns.
I know, and look, now I'm above her, I'm kidding. No, so I think, Kerry in particular, I know the style of coaching that she tries to instill amongst the girls, and it was a really positive year for the under-19s in particular, making the finals and also beating the team that I coached on a couple of occasions. So that's really promising, and I could definitely see a lot of young talent, which is what I'm looking forward to trying to help develop and pull through.
Well, Joe, it's fantastic to have you here for the next 2 years as the head coach of the ACU Sovereigns. Welcome aboard.
Thank
you.
We
look forward, everybody out there I know is looking forward to meeting you at our first trial date. As we said, Friday the 2nd of October at the Community Centre at the Whitten Oval at Footscray. Joe, welcome aboard, and hopefully we have this chat many times after victories throughout the 2016 season.
That's exactly right. Hopefully holding the cup at the end of the year.
Let's hope so. Geez, that would be very, very nice. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Curran, our new head coach for the ACU Sovereigns, joining us on ACU Sovereigns TV. We'll see you at the ACU Sovereigns trials.